a go bag. Yeah, cool. Can we get ready for a live one? Hey, we're going to get ready for a live and just start canning it. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Action!
Privilege as current district commander to open up a district for the remake. It's conjured up a lot of memories, particularly for those that are still with police from back in the early 90s when the ad first featured.
All right, and action.
So it was probably a wee genesis of why I had an aspiration to join the police.
When I joined back in 1996, one of the things that inspired me to join was that original version.
My father, Colin, he was the dog handler in the original ad. Sort of for me growing up, I've always had that ad in my life, sort of, you know, my mum and dad telling me about it and watching it.
I remember the video being played on TV in the 90s, showing the variety of jobs within the New Zealand Police. And yeah, be one day a kid's dream.
I've been in the position of so many people in that video over the years at different times. I hope that when the public look at it, they realise the breadth of our job.
So many people have a memory of this old ad, and it's done in such a way that's so similar that it'll bring back the memories of the old one but also show modern day policing and the things that we do now and the new resources that we have now. Like obviously our whole dispatch screens are all completely different to how it was.
Giving staff the opportunity to take part in something like this is pretty cool. When we put out a casting call and asked who wanted to be involved, we had a lot of people put their hands up. We didn't need to go shoulder tap people. We were inundated with people who wanted to be a part of this.
People see that, they're seeing actual police officers, you know, depicting their own work, albeit in an acting way, but it's pretty awesome.
When I met and spoke with the people who did the original ad, I learnt a lot. The original was filmed over a period of about 8 months and we filmed over a period of just over 6 weeks in Auckland, Wellington and the Wairarapa. Scene for scene, it's the same, as well as those additions, new work groups that you wouldn't have seen in the original. So our beat cops in Auckland, our Wellington Maritime unit, as well as our Armed Defenders squad.
Yeah, lots of moving parts, but you know, the staff have really loved the opportunity to showcase our place and tell better work stories here.
I think the most complex scene was the car crash. We had a local wrecker drop the car off, we closed a road in Masterton, we worked with local traffic management, Fens came along with a fire tray. It was just a whole lot of work from a whole lot of people and the end result is pretty cool.
Action!
Hopefully it'll spark a real interest from people that are on the fence maybe about joining police, but also may have had interactions with police where they haven't seen all the sides of what we do. So if it does that and people enjoy the video, see us in a modern light, it's going to be awesome.
A lot of people say like nothing beats an original, but I would like to think that this one will come pretty close.
Having seen the original, it's pretty special to be a part of it in the future. This will go down in time as another timestamp for us.
We've brought it into today's world and hopefully it'll be just as powerful.
It's going to be cool, it's going to be captured in New Zealand police history and New Zealand's history. He's one of New Zealand Police's finest and it's great that he gets to be part of it as well and it'll be there forever, won't it?
It's going to be really cool for me to have that memory to look back on as well. Like I can see myself back in my old role before I went to warn myself. I'll be able to show my kids of like almost the job I used to do and now the job that I'm doing now.
I just encourage people, come join us, get involved.
I always say to people, when you see the police car go past, do you ever wonder where it's going? And they go, yeah, and I go, do you want to drive one? If that's the trigger that gets you through the door, that's exactly what we want the video to do.
They will literally be involved in the situations that they see on the advertisement at some point in their career. Maybe not all of them, but certainly some of them. That's where they really get to make a difference, and that's where the reward is.
The feeling of being part of a team that makes a positive difference out there, you know, it reflects who we are and what we do.
I also think that it will inspire our staff and remind them why they joined police in the first place.
Previous one as well as the current version, the viewer would again get an immense sense of that camaraderie, the teamwork and ultimately that police family we often talk about. Nothing else matches it.
Love it.
Yeah, cut there, that was great. I might have a look at that last one.